Back up.
All right.
That's good.
You're going. We're going.
All right, are we rolling?
Mm-hmm.
This here little film is for my friend's sister in Australia that has, according to my friend, 40 acres. So what you need, now he tells me that there are a lot of people who do training flights over that area, which makes me know that later, if they're in a different plane, they would love to land in that valley where you have the prevailing winds and some hills up beside where they've been flying their jets. So when they're flying their little planes, they'd love to come and have lunch. So what you do, and this is how you make money off a little airport like this, is you have food and good-looking women. I hate to say that, but sailors know this. Women and food make a town. For the gay guys, is Fort Lauderdale, but they ran them all out because they didn't like the big parties. And so anyway, but you need prevailing wind understanding when you lay down an airstrip, and it can take a while, but you do it according to what airplane needs. You want to be able to get in a twin with 12,500 pounds gross weight. And so you need to really get 3,000 feet going in the prevailing winds. Also, where you make money is on these tie downs where people pay to park. Now this airport here is run into ground on purpose by the political elites of the area. But a little building like this, see, people land, you want to be able to give them a car when they land. You got an FBO car, you can just give them, and then when they land. But you only do that with special people. Of course, you want to have rental cars available, food, and good service in a nice spot for a good tie down. And that's how you can make a little money off the property that would normally be all agricultural or tree harvesting or something like that. So you can have a nice little airport. You can make a nice little bit of money, nice little living. It's very civilized. Almost all pilots are the most civilized people you're ever going to meet. And they change their moods quickly. You know, it's true. You get off the ground, look down. You know, the world is beautiful. It's a grand life.
So what would be the minimum number of acres you would need for this kind of enterprise?
It done about 30, really. It takes about 30 in a line to find the prevailing winds to give you 3,000 feet with a threshold, runoff, and a ramp. 30 acres minimum. There are planes that can make it in and out on 300 feet, I'll tell you now. But you want to be able to get in your Pipers and your Cessnas. Cessna 172 is the most popular plane in the world. They got a few out here. This place could have 30 planes out here paying money every day just to be an airplane. And this could be you could build things here as a flat. I wanted to have industry here of making, it would go well with their educational opportunities that they're trying to build here. You know, if people can get in here right with their little planes, all the rich people have airplanes, all the people who invest have airplanes, and they stay where they can land, and they're treated nice. But that was for Jane, so you got a telephone, old telephone. And this is a nice little thing, a nice little place. They had the medical here, and you got Avjet and Jet A, probably about $40 a gallon for Jet A now. Trump gets in his plane, rides an hour, he spends $3,000. I think he's doing a campaign just to run his plane around. Yeah, otherwise you can't afford it. We got a Boeing, and they run. Now when I fuel a plane, I put it in by weight. We can let me go.